Hello students, this is Ipshita Gangopadhyay, teacher from Trinity International School. Students, we have completed with the 2 chapters from our mathematics textbook. Now, this is our 3rd chapter, that is subtraction. So in this chapter, we will again learn about the subtraction of numbers, and here also we will go for with borrowing of numbers and without borrowing numbers subtraction. Okay, so the larger number from which the smaller number is subtracted is called as minuend. The smaller number which is subtracted is called the subtrahend. The answer we get after subtracting is called as the difference. So these are the words which you use when you have to do the subtraction. Okay, so the larger number from which the smaller number is subtracted is called the minuend. The smaller number which is subtracted is called the subtrahend. So the bigger number is called the minuend and the smaller number is called as the subtrahend. And answer that you are getting is called the difference. Okay, so you have I think you have already learned your subtraction in your lower classes. Okay, so we will start with our subtraction topic today. Now your exercise 3.1 is the subtraction without borrowing of numbers. Okay, so without borrowing you can do the subtraction which is there in your exercise 3.1, and it is very easy for you, isn't it? Now please see how the numbers are arranged. This is a 3-digit number and this is a 2-digit number, so arrangement should be proper. Okay, so we will start with the first subtraction. Now here you have 4 balls. Take 4 balls, and from here 1 has to be subtracted, so just put a subtraction, that is 1 has to be subtracted. Now how many is remaining? 3 balls are remaining, so put here 3. Okay, now if you go for here, you have 7 and 2. So if you from 7, if you take out 2, you will get 5. Okay, and you have here 0, so you have to write 353 as your answer. Okay, so this is called the difference. Okay, now go for the second question. Now go for the second question. You have 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3 will give you 4. And then 8 minus 4 will give you 4. And 1 minus 0 is 1. Okay. Now here 6 minus 2 is 4. 3 minus 1 is 2. And 9. So 9, 24. If you don't know to subtract, just draw balls. Okay, ball बना के फिर उसमें से रिमेनिंग कर सकते हो आप. ठीक है, जैसे कि 7 balls मैंने बना लिए, उसमें से 3 you have to subtract it. So put subtraction and cancel these 3 balls and you will get 4. Okay, remaining balls. If you cannot do orally, you can use this ball method. ठीक है, so balls बना के आप उसको cancel करके आप remaining आप निकाल सकते हो. तो if you are not comfortable, then you use your balls so that the calculation is easy for you. ठीक है, now go for the fourth one. 6 minus 0 is 6. 7 minus 3 is 4. 6 minus 3 is 3. Okay, now go for this. 8 minus 4 is 4. 6 minus 3 is 3. 9 minus 6 is again 3. Here 9 minus 5 is 4. 8 minus 0 is 8. 7 minus 4 is 3. Okay. Now go to the next one. 1 minus 1, 0. 2 minus 2, 0. Okay. Now 4 minus 3, 1. Come here. 2 minus 0 is 2. Then 5 minus 1 is 4. 8 minus 3 is 5. Come here. 1 minus 1 is 0. 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So with this we complete off with our first question. Okay, so it is very easy. I think you can do it, isn't it? Now find the difference. Now you have this difference. So please arrange these numbers properly and then you do the calculation to find the difference. आप ये जो horizontal sleeping position में दिए हुए हैं आप इसको vertical position में लिख के आप नोटबुक में इसका कैलकुलेशन करोगे और डिफरेंस यहाँ पर लिख दोगे. सो वी विल स्टार्ट विद द वर्क. नाउ आप सेकेंड सम देख पा रहे हो कि मैंने कैसे अरेंजमेंट में लिख लिया है उसको. स्टैंडिंग पोजीशन पे, वर्टिकल पोजीशन पे आई हैव अरेंज द नंबर्स. ओके, सो 276 minus 54 calculated. Now see all the calculations properly. So I have done 4 sums for you. Right now I have done only 4 sums. So please go through all these 4 sums. 6 minus 4 is 2. Then 7 minus 5 is again 2. And 2 minus 0 is 2. Here 8 minus 5 is 3, 9 minus 6 is 3 and 1 minus 0 is 1. So here also you can calculate and you can write the answer. Okay. Now go for the next. E, F, G, H, I and J sums. Okay. So you can see I have calculated it. 646. 234, 70. 8 minus 8 is 0. 7 minus 0 is 7 and 1 minus 1 is 0. So here you are getting 70, 362, 423 and 332. Okay. So up to J I have done. Now next 2 problems are there. K and L. K and L you will do it yourself as a homework. इसके बाद जो 2 सम और है K और L वो आप होमवर्क करोगे. ठीक है. So we have completed with second question, find the difference, and with that we have also completed exercise 3.1. Okay. Now students, we will go for the second topic, that is subtraction of numbers with borrowing. So you have to borrow the numbers and then you have to subtract it. Okay. So for this you have been given with one example in your textbook. 69 from 98. So you have to subtract 69 from 98. So how will you write this? Now see here, you can see 98 minus 69. बड़ा नंबर ऊपर लिखना है और छोटा नीचे लिखना है. So 98 is bigger than 69. So 98 we have written in the top and to that down we have written 69. Okay. Now how you can go for borrowing? So यहाँ पे जो वंस का पोजीशन है आप देख पा रहे हो. वंस के पोजीशन में क्या है? 98 का 8 है, 69 का 9 है. आपको दिख रहा है ना ये ब्लू कलर का जो है. ठीक है. सो 8 और 9. तो अब 8 में से 9 तो कभी हम लोग माइनस नहीं कर पाएंगे, है ना, क्योंकि 8 छोटा नंबर है. 8 इज लेस देन 9. दैट इज वाई वी कैनॉट सब्ट्रैक्ट 8 from 9. So what we need to do is, अब हमें क्या करना है, हमको बोरो करना है. So ये जो 8 नंबर है इसको हम क्या लिखेंगे, 18. Okay, now as we are writing 18 इधर, so what will happen, अभी क्या हो गया, यहाँ पे 18 आ गया और नीचे का नंबर 9 आ गया. अब तो हम इजीली 18 से 9 को माइनस कर सकते हैं. सो फिर से आप क्या करोगे, 18 बॉल्स बनाओगे. सो देखिए मैं 18 बॉल्स बना रही हूँ. कैन यू सी, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. Now out of 18 balls you need to take away 9 balls. 9 balls आप यहाँ से ले लीजिए, कट कर दीजिए आप. देखिए, so how many are remaining, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So you have to write here 9. Okay, तो यहाँ पे आपने 9 लिखना है क्योंकि 18 में से 9 को 9 सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो हमें 9 मिलता है. ओके, नाउ अगेन इफ़ यू लुक फॉर टेंस पोजीशन, टेंस के यहाँ पे आ जाइए. सो टेंस के यहाँ पे आपको 2 नंबर्स दिखाई देते हैं. वो नंबर्स क्या क्या हैं, आपका 9 और 6. ठीक है, तो ये तरफ का तो हमारा हो गया. अब यहाँ पे हम टेंस के पोजीशन में ध्यान देंगे, वहाँ पे 9 और 6 है. तो यहाँ पे देखिए आपने बोरो किया था, इसीलिए यहाँ से आपको एक लेस कर देना है. सो 9 इफ इट इज़ देयर, सो 9 minus 1 you have to write, that is 8. ओके, सो 8 यू हैव टू राइट, क्योंकि यहाँ पे आपने बोरो कर लिया था बड़ा नंबर. ठीक है, तो ये कम हो जाएगा टेंस प्लेस में. ठीक है, सो यहाँ से आपने 10 बोरो कर लिया था, इसीलिए यहाँ पे 8 आपको लिखना है. ठीक है, so 8 minus 6 is 2, so you get 29. Okay, similarly you have 3 digit numbers. 3 डिजिट वाले नंबर्स भी दिए गए हैं, वहाँ भी आपको पहले वंस के पोजीशन का कैलकुलेशन करना है, फिर टेंस के पोजीशन का कैलकुलेशन करना है, और फिर आपको 100 के पोजीशन का कैलकुलेशन करना है. ठीक है, सो आप यहाँ पे देख पा रहे हो कि 2 हमने 12 बोरो कर लिया है. सो इसमें से 12 minus 4 is 8. नाउ यू हैव 0 फ्रॉम 0 यू कैन नॉट सब्ट्रैक्ट 6. सो यहाँ पे हम 10 कंसिडर करेंगे, और यहाँ पे हमने 10 बोरो कर लिया था, इसीलिए हम यहाँ 10 minus 1 9 लिखेंगे. सो 9 minus 6 is how much, 9 minus 6 is 3. Okay, now see here, it is 3. Okay, now again go to 100's place. Again you have borrowed it from here, that is why 8 minus 1 is 7. So 7 minus 5 will be how much, it is 2. So your answer is 238. Okay, देखिए यहाँ पे पूरा कैलकुलेशन आपको दिया गया है. Okay, so similarly we will go for the next exercise, exercise 3.1 with borrowing. Now see the first question here, it is 3. So 3 cannot be subtracted from 3 you cannot subtract 5, that is why we have taken 13. So 13 minus 5 will be your 8. Okay, now since you have borrowed 10 from here, so 7 will become 6. So 6 minus 4 will be 2. Okay, and here you have 2 because here you have not borrowed anything. Okay, now come here, it will be 12. 12 minus 8 will be how much, 4. Okay, now here also go for 5. 5 minus 3 is 2, and here 8. Okay, Now here you have 0, so 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. Here it becomes 8. So 8 minus 4 will be 4 and here 5. Okay. Now go to the next problem. Here you have 12. 12 minus 7 is how much? 12 minus 7 is 5, isn't it? 12 minus 7 is 5. Now here you have 4 minus 6. Now if you go for 3, it will not do, isn't it? So you have to take it as 13. So 13 minus 6 is 7. Now here also, since you have borrowed, so here you need to write 4. So 475. Okay. Now come to this problem. You have 8 minus 6. You can subtract 8 minus 6. That is why here you can get 2. Now you don't have, here you cannot go from 2 to 2. 5 cannot be subtracted from 2. So that is why you have to go for 12. Why 12? Because here you have not borrowed. यहाँ पे जब बोरो करते हैं आप तो यहाँ पे एक माइनस हो जाता है. यहाँ पे आपने बोरो अभी तक किया नहीं है. दैट इज़ वाई यहाँ 12 आ जाएगा. सो 12 minus 5 will be your 7 and here you have to write 8. Okay, so 872. Now come to this. Now come to this problem. 5 is borrowed to 15. So 15 minus 8 will be 7. Now again you have to write here 8. 8 minus 2 is 6. And then 4 minus 3 is 1. So your answer is 167. Okay. Come to next page. You have 9 minus 9 as 0. Now make it 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. And now here 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay. Now come here. Here again you have to take 11. So 11 minus 3. How much? 11 minus 3 is how much? It is 8, isn't it? Then you have to go for 3 here. So 3 minus 0 is 3 and 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay. Come to this sum. You have 6 minus 2. It is very easy to do. Then you have 13 minus 9. So 13 minus 9 will be your 4. And here also you have 5 minus 4, that is 144. Come here, you have 7 minus 8. Again you have to change it to 17. You have to borrow. Then you have 17 minus 8 as 9. Then go for here as 13. Isn't it? So 13 minus 6 is your 7 and here 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay. Now come here. Again 15 minus 6. You have to go for 15 minus 6. So it will be 9 and then you have 12 minus 2, that is 10. Then you have to go for 7. 7 minus 5 is 2. Now, what I have done this K problem, isn't it? So what I have done, is it correct? No. Now see, in this problem you have something that you need to go through. तो यहाँ पे आपको बहुत केयरफुल रहना है. जो मैंने पहले वाला बताया था वो वाला मैंने आपको कंफ्यूज करने के लिए बताया था. ओके, सो आप देखिए अभी वापस से 5 को मैंने क्या किया था, 15 लिया था, है ना. So 15 minus 6 is 9. Now what I did, पहले वाले में मैंने क्या ले लिया था, 12 ले लिया था. तो 12 क्या होगा यहाँ पे, देखिए. क्यों 12 नहीं होगा, Why I have put 2? क्यों, क्योंकि आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे 3 है और यहाँ नीचे 2 है. सो 3 से 2 तो ऑटोमेटिकली जाएगा, है ना. तो मैंने यहाँ पे क्या 12 क्यों लेना, अपने हमें 12 तो नहीं लेना है, हम 2 भी ले लेंगे तो चल जाएगा. क्योंकि इसको कट करके हमको लिखना है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे हमने बोरो किया था. ठीक है, सो हम यहाँ 12 नहीं लिखेंगे, हम क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ 2. ठीक है, सो पहले मैंने क्या किया था, देखिए 12 माइनस 2 को 10 लिखा था. तो हम क्या यहाँ 10 लिख सकते हैं, नहीं लिख सकते हैं. सो ये वाले सम में थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन था, इसीलिए मैंने वैसा किया. अब देखिए आपको तुरंत ध्यान में आना चाहिए, अरे मिस ने यहाँ पे 10 क्यों लिखा है, 10 तो नहीं होना चाहिए. इसीलिए अभी आप उसको ध्यान से वो वाला और ये वाला मेथड में थोड़ा आपको ठीक तरह से ध्यान देकर देखना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, सो ये जो किया था ये तो परफेक्ट था हमारा. फिर हमने क्या किया, इसको 12 लिख दिया था. नो, वी डोंट हैव टू राइट 12, वी हैव टू राइट 2 हियर. सो 2 माइनस 2 विल बी योर 0. और यहाँ पे हमने कुछ भी बोरो नहीं किया है, इसीलिए यहाँ कोई भी कट नहीं होगा. सो 8 माइनस 5 इज 3. सो योर करेक्ट आंसर इज 309. ओके, now come here, 6 and 9, so make it 16. 16 and minus 9 will be what, your 7, isn't it? So 16 minus 9 will give you 7. Now here you need to again go for 10, but you have here minus 1, that is 9. So 9 minus 8 is 1, and here again you 9 minus 8 is 1. Now here you have taken 9, that is why you need to again go for 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. So you have 417. ठीक है, so with this we complete off with exercise 3.2 first problem. Now we will go for second problem, that is find the difference. Okay, now students, if you come for question number 2, just see I have done 3 problems for you. So here you have first problem as 472 minus 54. First try to arrange it, अरेंज कर लीजिए, बाद में आप उसको कैलकुलेशन कीजिए. ठीक है, now you have to, so we have taken 12 as carry over, okay, as a borrowing number, and then 12 minus 4 is 8. Then we have borrowed, since we have borrowed from 10th position, so यहाँ पे आपको 6 लिखना है. 6 minus 5 is 401, and then यहाँ 4. Okay, so 418 is your answer. B1 you need to again take 16. Okay, 16 and here 8. So you have 349 as your answer. Here also 15 and 6. So you have 147 as your answer. Okay, now go for D, E, F. Now come to your D problem, 979 minus 687. Now for the first one, 9 minus 7 is 2, and the second tens position you have to borrow, because here 7 minus 8 is there. That is why 17 minus 8 is your 9. Here also you get 8. 8 minus 6 is 2. Now go for next problem. You have 3 here, so make it 13 by borrowing. 13 minus 8 is 5. Then 5 minus 3 is 2. And then 7 minus 4 is 325. Okay, so D and E. Now come for F. 985 minus 649. So here 15 minus 9 will give you 6. And here you have to again write 7. 7 minus 4 is 3. And 9 minus 6 is 3. Come to G. You have 832 minus 456. So here you are taking 12 as borrowing number. 12 minus 6 is 6. Again you have 3 minus 5. 3 minus 5. So you have to put 12 over here. So 12 minus 5 is 7. And you have again here 7. 7 minus 4 is 3. So you get 376 as the difference. Now for your H problem, you have 632 minus 475. Here you need to take 12 as the borrowing number. Here also you have to take 12 and here 5. So you are getting the difference as 157, sorry. And as you go for the last sum, that is 900 minus 480, so you have 0 minus 0 as 0. Then you can take 10 as the borrowing number and this will give you 2, and 8 minus 4 is 4. Okay, so you have the difference 420. So we have completed with exercise 3.1 and 3.2 of your third chapter, subtraction. Do please open your page number 33, where you will find an example for subtraction of number using expanded form. Now children, if you go through this example 6, that is subtract 32 from 56 using the expanded form. Now step by step we will see how we will use the expanded form method to subtract the numbers. So as you have seen, you have been given with two numbers, that is 32 from 56. Isn't it? So subtract 32 from 56. Now you can find that 56 is the bigger number. So first we will write that number and then we will be writing the next number, that is 32. Now as you can see that the number 56 is written in an expanded form manner. Now how you can write expanded form manner? That is, you have to write the place value of the numbers. Okay, so you can see that here 6 is in 1's position and 5 is in 10's position. That is why we can write 56 is equal to 50 plus 6. Okay. Similarly, for 32, you have to write 30 plus 2. Okay. So this is your expanded form of both the numbers. So now you have to go to the next step. So you can see that after writing the numbers in a correct manner, then what we did is we have written this 56. Now see here 50 and 6. Under tens place we have written 50 and under ones place we have written 6. Now see how we have written 56 and 32 in an expanded form manner. So we have written 50 under tens and 6 under ones. Similarly, we have written for 32 as 30 under tens place and 2 under ones place. Okay, now what we will do is we will subtract each places, isn't it? So you can see 50 minus 30, which are under tens place, are subtracted. Okay, and here ones position we have to again subtract. Okay, so after subtraction of both the places we are getting 20 and 4. Okay, now our next step is to write this 20 plus 4 in a vertical manner. Can you see this difference is written in a slipping order, isn't it? That is horizontal way. Now what we have done, we have taken these two numbers and we have arranged it in a vertical way. Can you see that? Standing way. हमने देखा था यहाँ पे स्लिपिंग वे में दोनों नंबर्स लिखे हैं. अब हम क्या करेंगे, इसको स्टैंडिंग वे में लिखेंगे. So we can see here that here 20, here we have written 20 and 4, isn't it? So since 4 is in ones place, that is why we have written 4 in ones place while writing in a vertical manner. Okay, so please be careful in writing the numbers in order. Okay, so now what you will do is, now you have to add both the numbers. Okay, so as you have added 20 plus 4, it comes as 24. So now 56 minus 32 is the difference is 24. Okay, so when you are going for the first step, you need to write the expanded form of both the numbers. Then for the second step, you need to arrange them in tens and ones position. Then you have to subtract it. Then after that, whatever difference you are getting, you have to add these two difference, and that will give you again your final difference. That is the answer of 56 minus 32. Okay, so as we go for the problems, you will understand better. Okay, आप जब प्रॉब्लम करोगे तो आपको अच्छी तरह से समझ में आ जाएगा. Now see the next example where you have been given with two numbers which are 3-digit number. आप देख पा रहे हो यहाँ पे दो नंबर्स दिए गए हैं जो 3-digit नंबर्स है. पहले जो आपको नंबर्स हमने एग्जाम्पल में लिया था वो हमारा 2-digit नंबर था. तो अब हम देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे हमें 3-digit नंबर्स लेने हैं. ओके, सो एज यू टेक 3-digit नंबर्स, अगेन यू हैव टू गो फॉर एक्सपैंडेड फॉर्म. देखिए एक्सपैंडेड फॉर्म में लिख दिया है हमने नंबर को. तो जैसे ही 3-digit नंबर आता है, वी हैव टू टेक इन अकाउंट 100 प्लेस. 100 का प्लेस भी हमको साथ में आ जाता है. इसीलिए देखिए यहाँ पे 978 को हमने 900 is in 900 place, that is why we have written 900. यहाँ पे 70 because 7 is in tens place, and 8 because 8 is in ones place. Similarly for next number 546, you can see that 500 is in 100 place, that is why we have written 500. 4 is in 40s place, that is tens place, and 6 is in ones place. Okay, so this is how we have to write the expanded form. Then what we did, now see here the second step, again you need to write the numbers in a arrangement. Okay, so as you have written the numbers, then you need to write the expanded forms according to the places. So here you can see that 900 and 500 comes under hundreds position. That is why we have written these two numbers separately under hundreds position. Okay. Then now you can see that here we have written the two numbers in the hundred place. Now these two numbers you have to write in tens place and these two numbers in ones place. Okay. So as you have written all the numbers according to the places, then you can have the difference. Now do the subtraction of this places. Okay. So hundreds, 900 minus 500, that is 400 is the difference. Then 70 minus 40 is your 30 and 8 minus 6 is 2. So you got all the differences of different places, isn't it? 100 के place का भी difference मिल गया है, tens के place का भी difference मिला है आपको और ones के position का भी difference मिल गया है. उसके बाद जो next step है, what you have to do is take these differences which are in sleeping way, isn't it? It is in sleeping manner. So write it in standing order. Can you see? Vertical manner we have written. So 430 and 2. Okay. So these numbers are written in vertical manner, and please be careful in writing the digits according to its places. So now you can see 400, so 400, then 30, that should come under tens position, and 2 should come under ones position. So all the three differences we have written, and we have to add these three differences and we will get the sum of these numbers, and that sum will be the answer for your question, that is 546. Subtraction of 546 from 978. So 978 minus 546 will give you 432. Okay. तो वापस से आप देख लीजिए कि पहले हमको ये नंबर्स को अच्छी तरह से प्रॉपर वे में लिखना है, उसके बाद उसको एक्सपैंडेड फॉर्म में करना है. एक्सपांडेड फॉर्म करने के बाद हमको सेकंड स्टेप में क्या करना है, 100, टेंस, वंस वो पोजीशन में अकॉर्डिंगली अरेंज करना है. फिर उसका डिफरेंस लेना है, दैट इज सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है. उसके बाद जो डिफरेंस मिलता है उन सब डिफरेंस को हमको ऐड करना है. देन वी विल हैव द फाइनल आंसर. ओके. So that is the way you do the subtraction of numbers using the expanded form. Now the next topic is the estimating the difference. Okay, so estimation word always tells you that it is nothing but it is the round off value of a number, isn't it? So round off value you have already done. You have done in your first chapter, and then for second chapter addition you also did for that also, and similarly for subtraction again you have to go for estimating the difference. Okay, so as you are writing the two numbers you have to see the numbers and then you have to round off the numbers according to your instructions. Okay, so as you round off the number then you have to go for differences and then you can have your final answer. So all these things you will understand better when you start your exercise. Okay, so we will start with exercise 3.3 where you have the subtraction using the expanded form as well as you have the estimation of the subtraction numbers. Okay, Now students, as you can see that our first problem is subtract using expanded form. So here 546 from 930. So what I did is I have written the expanded form of both the numbers. Can you see here? Okay. So 900 plus 30 plus 0 and 500 plus 40 plus 6. Now what I did is, now you can see I have written the numbers according to the places. Then here I have written 100 places, then your tens places and then ones places. Okay. So here 0 and 6. So 0 cannot, from 0 6 cannot be subtracted, so I have borrowed 10. Okay, so 10 minus 6 is 4. Okay, now as you can come to this tens place, you have 30 minus 40. So 30 minus 40 means what? 40 cannot be subtracted from 30. So here you need to have 130. So as you have borrowed 10 here, so here I have written 120 because यहाँ पे 130 आना चाहिए था, लेकिन मैंने क्या लिखा? 120. So 120 minus 40 is your 80. Okay, is 80. Now again, as you have borrowed from here 100, that is why you have to just write 900 into 80, 800. Okay, so 800 minus 500 will give you 300. Now what you need to do is you just have to add all these numbers. So you are getting 300 plus 80 plus 4 as 384 and write the answer as, so 930 minus 546 gives you 384. Okay, so this is your answer for the first question. So now we have to go for question number 2, that is 772 from 893. So can you see how I have written? So I have first written the numbers. Then I have written the expanded form under the hundreds, tens and ones places. Then I have subtracted it, that is 3 minus 2, then 90 minus 70 and 800 minus 700. So what I did is, again whatever difference I got, I have written in a vertical manner and then I have added and I have written the answer for that, that is 893 minus 772 will give you 121. Okay, so this is your second question. Now as you can see that we have come to our third problem, that is 238 from 426. Okay, so I have written, see here your number, and then I have segregated it into the different places, that is hundreds, tens and ones. So here the expanded form 400, 20 and 6, and then 230 and 8. Now again you have to go for subtraction with borrowing method. Okay, so here 6 means you have to borrow from tens position 10 and you need to write here 16. So 16 minus 8 gives you 8. Then again you have here 10. Okay, you have here 10 because from 20 you have already borrowed 10 this side. So here remaining is 10. So again 30 cannot be subtracted from 10. That is why you need to take 100 from your hundreds position and then you have here 110. Okay, as your borrowing number 110. So 110 minus 30 is your 80. Then as you have borrowed 100 from 100 place. So here the 400 will become 300, and 300 minus 200 will give you 100. Okay, so 100, 80 and 8, these are the differences which you got after subtracting your 100, tens and ones position. And then write this in a vertical way and add these three numbers. Okay, after addition of three numbers, you get the sum as 188. Now you have to write the final answer. So 426 minus 238 is equal to 188 is your difference. Okay, so this is your third problem. We will come to the fourth one now. Now for the fourth problem, see, I have written again 270 from 540. So I have written here first. Then I have done the expanded form of these numbers, and then I have subtracted 0 minus 0 is 0, then 40 minus 70, again 70 cannot be subtracted from 40, that is why we have borrowed 100 from your 100 position, and then this becomes your 140, and 140 minus 70 is 70. Then as you have borrowed 100 from in the tens position, that is why here 500 becomes 400. So 400 minus 200 gives you 200. Okay, so after finding out the differences, just write the differences and add it. Okay, after addition you get the sum as 270. So the final answer is 540 minus 270 will give you 270. Now for the fourth sum, again see, I have written the numbers 169 from 215. So written in the form of subtraction, 215 minus 169, then expanded form, and then see the subtraction, 15 minus 9 is 6, and again here 100 minus 60 is 40, and then you have already borrowed from 100 position 100, so that is why you need to get here 100. So 100 minus 100 will give you 0. So here you need to write only 40 and 6, that is 40 plus 6 is 46. So 215 minus 169 is 46. Now as we have come to the last question, where you have 215 from 364. Okay, so write down as per your method, that is 364 minus 215. Then you have to write it in expanded form. Then as you have written it in expanded form, go for subtraction, where 4 minus 5 you cannot do, so you need to borrow 10. So it is 14. 14 minus 5 is 9. Then as you have borrowed 10 from this side, so 60 becomes your 50. So 50 minus 10 is 40. And then 300 minus 200 is your 100. Okay, so you have to again add these numbers and you get 149. So 364 minus 215 gives you answer as 149. So with this we have finished off with the first question, that is using the expanded form method to subtract the numbers. Now we have the next problem where you have to subtract the following using the estimation method, that is the rounding of numbers to nearest 100, and compare it with the actual value. Now see the second problem, you have subtract the following using estimation method by rounding off each number to the nearest 10 and compare it with the actual value. So for the first question, Now you can see that we have started with the second problem. Here we have 648 from 935. Now in this question you need to take out the estimate value as well as the actual value. So see, I have taken out the estimated value. That means that 935 is rounded up to 900 and 648 is rounded up to 600 because you have told to round up the numbers to its nearest 100. ओके, राउंड ऑफ करना है आपका नंबर को टू नियरेस्ट 100 तक. इसीलिए आपको क्या देखना है, आपको टेंस के पोजीशन में ध्यान देना है. सो अभी आप देखोगे 935 में जो टेंस का पोजीशन है वो 3 है. सो इट इज लेस देन 5. दैट इज व्हाई यू हैव टू जस्ट leave that number as it is and don't have to add 1 here. Okay, so you have to write in place of 3 and 5 0 and 9 as it is. Okay, similarly for 648 again you have to round up the values. So here you can find that in tens position you have 4 which is less than 5. That is why you don't have to add anything over here and you can write 0 in place of 4 and 8. Okay, so as you have written the number as the round off form, so you have got number as 600. So as you calculate 900 minus 600, it gives you the value as 300. So your estimated value is 300 and then you need to do again the actual value. आपको actual value मतलब आपको जो नंबर्स दिए गए हैं वो आपको एक्चुअल में सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. यहाँ पे हमने उसको राउंड ऑफ करके सब्ट्रैक्ट किया था, यहाँ पे आपको एक्चुअल वैल्यू को सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. सो 935 माइनस 648 हम करने के बाद हमको आंसर मिलता है 287. As you need to write the answer आप नीचे लिखिए. मैं आपको साइड में लिख के बता रही हूँ, आप लेकिन नीचे लिखिए. आंसर में आपको लिखना है एक्चुअल वैल्यू is equal to 287 and estimated value is equal to 300. ओके, सो आपको आंसर में ये दोनों आंसर मेंशन करना है. सो this is how you have to do question number 2. You have to see the estimated value as well as the actual value. Okay, so we'll go for the second question. Now go for the second problem. You can see that I have taken out the estimated value, that is 893 rounded off to 900 and 772 rounded off to 800. So 900 minus 800 gives you 100 and your actual value you have 3 minus 2 1, 9 minus 7 2 and 8 minus 7 is 1. Okay, so 121. So actual value is 121 and estimated value is 100. So this is your second question. Go to third one. Now go for also I have taken the rounded off form, that is 448 as 400 and 340 as 300. Then actual value I have subtracted the actual value numbers, that is 448 minus 340. Okay, and I am getting actual value as 108 and the estimated value as 100. Okay, so this is your third question. Now as you come for the fourth question, you have 726 from 892. So 892 is rounded off to 900 and 726 to 700. So you are getting 200 as your estimated value. And if you go for the actual calculation, you have 12 minus 6 is 6, and then 8 minus 2 is 6, and then 8 minus 7 is 1. So answer is estimated value is 200 and actual value is 166. Okay, and the next two question is homework for you. Okay, E and F is homework for you. So do the estimated value and actual value. Now students, I have given this and this sum as your homework. So we will come to question number 3, that is find the difference between 928 and 886 using estimation method by rounding off the numbers to the nearest 10 and compare with the actual value. Again you have been given with two numbers, and then you have to use the estimation method, and please be careful that the numbers have to be rounded off to nearest 10. ये जो पहले वाला सम था, ये पहले वाले सम में आप देख पाओगे कि यहाँ पे लिखा था नियरेस्ट 100, ठीक है, लेकिन यहाँ क्या लिखा है, इट इज़ नियरेस्ट 10. तो एस्टिमेशन वैल्यू में आपको नियरेस्ट 10 का वैल्यू निकालना है, एंड देन यू हैव टू कंपेयर विद एक्चुअल वैल्यू. नाउ सी द नंबर्स आर 886 फ्रॉम, now you have the sum as 886 from 928. Okay, sum is given to you. So now you have to find out the estimated value, where you have 928. 928 को क्या करना है आपको, नियरेस्ट टेंस का पोजीशन में, टेंस में राउंड अप करना है, तो आपको वंस का पोजीशन देखना पड़ेगा. तो वंस के पोजीशन में 8 है, इसीलिए यहाँ पे +1 हो जाएगा. सो यू विल गेट 930 एज द राउंड ऑफ वैल्यू. एंड सिमिलरली फॉर दिस यू अगेन हैव टू सी द ones position, and you can have that it is 6 which is more than 5, that is why go for 890. Okay, so अब हम मेरा राउंड ऑफ वैल्यू हमको क्या मिला है, 930 और 890. सो 930 माइनस 890 विल गिव यू 40, and again the actual value 928 minus 886, it is giving you 42. So you have to write estimated value is equal to 40 and actual value is 42. With this we have completed with exercise 3.3. now we have next exercise which is based on word problem. Now students, we will come for exercise 3.4, which is a word problem. So you have to just read the problems, and you have to do the subtraction. So there are 178 marbles in a box. If 89 marbles are taken out, find the number of remaining marbles in the box. So 178 minus 89, now see here, 178 minus 89 will give you 89. So here you are going to write there are 89 remaining marbles in the box. Okay, now go for second one. If 956 people went to see a badminton match and 781 of them were men, find the number of women who went to see the match. So again, to find out the number of women, you have to subtract the number of men from total number of people. Okay, so 956 minus 781, you have 175 women went to see the match. There are 236 students in an examination hall. If 135 of them are boys, how many girls are there in examination hall? So you again have to subtract 135 from 236. So this subtraction is very easy. So you have there are 101 girls in the examination hall. Now go for the next question. There are 487 mango trees in an orchard. If only 421 trees have mangoes, how many trees do not have mangoes? So there are 487 mango trees. Total number of trees are 487. Out of that, 421 gives you the fruit mango. But now if you subtract, that many trees will not give you the mango fruit. Okay, so 487 minus 421 will give you 66. 66 trees do not have mangoes. Okay, now next one is Mr. Vinay bought 667 watches for his shop. If he sold 356 watches, how many watches were left unsold? So 667 minus 356 will give you 311. Okay, watches were left unsold. Parth has 212 stamps. If he gives 165 stamps to his younger brother, how many stamps will he be left with? So 212 minus 165 will give you 47 stamps that will be left with Parth. Okay, now go for the next one. Anju invited 346 guests for her wedding. If only 300 guests came, how many guests did not come? So you again have to subtract 346 minus 308. You are getting 38 number of guests who did not come on Anju's wedding. Okay, now go to the next and last problem, where you have in a theater 652 people watched the morning show and 739 people watched the evening show on a particular day. Which show had more strength and by how much? Okay, so you have this here two numbers where 652 people are in morning show and 739 people was the evening show. Now which show had more strength? That you can find out. That evening show, write down here, evening show had more strength, and by how much, that you have to calculate. Okay, so by how much is by 87 more people are there in evening show. Okay, so with this we complete off with exercise 3.4. Now you have next exercise, that is mixed problems of addition and subtraction. Now in exercise 3.5 you have seen that. Now see here, the problem has both addition and subtraction. Okay, so first you do addition of these two numbers, and then whatever is the sum, subtract from that sum 320. Okay, so that will be your answer. Here also what you can do is you can add up these three numbers and then subtract 138. Here also similar thing you can do. Okay, so let us write all this and you just see what I have done. Now come to the first problem of exercise 3.1. You have to add these two numbers. See, I have added, and then whatever is the sum, 858 is the sum. So 858 minus 320 you have to do. Okay, so you will get 538 an answer. तो सबसे पहले ये दोनों को ऐड कर लिया, उसके बाद मैंने इसको और इसको माइनस कर दिया. ठीक है, सो जो भी यहाँ पे आंसर आता है वो आपको लिखना है ऊपर, और माइनस 320 हो गया है 538. ओके, सो दिस इज द वे यू हैव टू डू द सम. ओके, सो विल गो टू द सेकेंड वन. नाउ कम टू द सेकेंड प्रॉब्लम वेयर यू हैव 4 numbers 38 plus 746 plus 98 minus 138. तो आप देख पा रहे हैं मैंने इन तीनों को प्लस किया है, तो ये 3 डिजिट नंबर है इसीलिए मैंने उसको पहले लिखा है, फिर दोनों को मैंने बाद में लिखा है, फिर मैंने ऐड अप किया है. सो हियर ऐड करने के बाद हमको क्या मिलता है 882. उसके बाद मैंने 882 माइनस 138 किया है. सो यहाँ पे आपका जो 8 इसको आपको कैंसिल करके 12 लिखना है, इधर कैंसिल करके 7 लिखना है. ठीक है, सो 882 माइनस 138 विल आफ्टर सब्ट्रैक्टिंग, हियर यू हैव द बोरोइंग पार्ट और यहाँ था आपका कैरिंग. सो बोरोइंग और कैरी दोनों ये सब में है. सो आफ्टर सब्ट्रैक्शन यू गेट 744 एज योर आंसर. सो देखिए आंसर मैंने लिख दिया है. ठीक है, नाउ गो टू थर्ड वन. नाउ सी द थर्ड क्वेश्चन वेयर यू हैव अगेन 3 नंबर्स. तो ये जो 2 प्लस वाले हैं मैंने उसको एडिशन कर दिया है. नाउ वी आर गेटिंग 633 एज योर sum. Now 633 minus 342. Okay, so 3 minus 2 is 1, and you have here 13. 13 minus 4 is 9, and then you have 5 minus 3 as 291. Okay, so answer is your 291. Okay, like this you are going to do. Again here you have carryover, and here the borrowing part. Okay, now see the fourth question. Again you have 182 plus 764 minus 498. Addition part we did like this with carryover, and then your subtraction part is 16 minus 8 is 8. Then you have 13 minus 9, then you have 8 minus 4 as 448. So your answer is 448. So with this we complete off with first question of exercise 3.5. So we have completed with the first question of exercise 3.5. Then we will do the next question, that is the word problem of your exercise 3.5. Thank you. In our next video, we will see the question number 2 of 3.5 exercise and also exercise 3.6.